Welcome to the Craps Pit here at the Gaming Pros home in beautiful Las Vegas. Let me ask you a question. If you had a way to create more money from playing craps, would your to-do list get a little bit shorter? I want to help you with that. I get a lot of emails and a lot of questions on how we play. Today I'm going to answer some of those questions and give you my opinions and ideas that will help your game and add more profits to your craps game. Okay? So let's go. The first question I get a lot of is, Tony, if it's so good, why aren't you winning millions? And here's the answer to that. I do win consistently, and what I teach is what I do. I'm very disciplined in the way I play. I go on an off day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, pretty much got the table to myself. I get the dealers involved right away. I start tipping. I play my playing methods. I play my betting methods. I'm using my collect and press. And my goal is to get in and out within an hour. Okay? So it's that discipline and consistency, I think, that lets me win. Okay? I think if I started betting higher and playing longer, it would change the outlook of the game. So instead of being concerned on how much I have at risk, I'd much rather concentrate on my shooting and betting methods. I shoot for 40 to 50 wins, like I said, which takes me about an hour. Okay? Let's do the math on that. If your average win is $5, your 40 to 50 wins is $200 to $250 a day. There's your $1,000 a week plan. And with Advantage Dice Control, it's pretty easy to do. Okay? If your average win is $10, that's $400 to $500 per day. Okay, now you're looking at $2,000 a week, 100 grand a year. And if your average win is $30, that's $1,200 to $1,500. Okay, that's over $200,000 a year. That's not a bad payday for 1 to 2 hours of work, and it's all cash. And I'm good with that. Okay, so the message I'm trying to convey to you is, play at your own comfort level. Go up the ladder slowly, okay? More playing time is going to give you more confidence, which is going to equal more money, okay? So, and I'm happy with the way I play. You need to be happy with where you're at. Okay, next question I get a lot. Tony, what's your SRR, your 7 to rolls ratio? I really don't think about that. It's a term that really means nothing to the way we play. Understand, when we play, the 7, okay, is just another number. For example, if I'm using my original hop here, we're getting paid on the 6-1. Or if my signature number is, say, a 4 and a 10, or my dominant momentum, I'm still using the Super 7 hop, but now I'm getting paid on the 7s. Okay, it's still within the Super 7 hop system. So the 7 to us is just like any other number. And with Advantage Dice Control, you don't need long rolls to win, okay? And also, because I play by myself, I get the dice right back. That is a big advantage. Now I get to continue on. But if I had to guess, my SRR would be somewhere between 10 and 20 rolls. But there's days I get 7-itis just like anybody else. Here's an example right here. Okay? So, however, because of the way we play and bet, we win on short rolls. Okay? We call it SWR, 7 to wins ratio. Okay? We care less about the SRR. That's how we think. Let me explain. Okay? Here, a SRR is how many times did you roll before you hit a 7. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4. We rolled 5 times before we hit a 7. Who cares? With what I call SWR, your 7 to wins ratio, I look at it different. I say here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We won 5 times before I threw a 7. Okay? We call it SWR. All right? We follow the dice, okay, not the math. For the casinos, the game begins and ends with the math. Their win rate, long term, how much you're getting off everybody that walks through the casino, okay? It's all based on long term. For me, in the way we play, our game begins and ends with our dice roll, the SWR, your 7 to win ratio, okay? But let me tell you what I do get a lot of. Tony, I can roll 20 times, but I'm not making any money, or Tony, I need help with my rolls. I'm throwing 5 or 6 times and I'm 7 and out. Okay? So learn how to bet to win. That is the key, bet to win. You could be the best dice setter on the planet, but if you don't know how to bet, you're screwed. Okay? With advantage dice control, if all you ever did was 4 or 5 rolls, then 7 out, you can make a small fortune. So learn how to bet to win, not to break even, not to hedge, not for excitement, bet to win. Let me give you an example. This is what I rolled 30 minutes ago, okay? And playing the way we play, if we're playing, let me go back to the original hop here, because this is how I did it. So we got our base bet, which is the 4 through 10. Base bet could be anything you want, the 6 and the 8, the inside, or the 4 through 10. I like to get in out quicker, so I want more bets. I want my multiple wins. We play the field, and we cherry pick our hop bets. In this case, I use the original hop bet. Okay? So in the way we play with these 16 rolls, I had 4 7s. Okay? 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. That's like a 7 every 4 rolls. That's below the mathematical average. Okay? However, on these 16 rolls, my 4 through 10 paid me 9 times. My field, based on this, paid me 8 times. And my original hop paid me 7 times. Okay? Don't forget, we get paid here and here, okay? So that's 23 wins in 16 rolls of the dice. That's the power of multiple wins. Now, as a side note, if anybody's watching this video would like me to look at their short rolls, email me your short rolls, or any rolls, and I'll show you how you could have won more and put more profits in your chip rack, okay, using advantage dice control. Nobody plays like we do. Nobody does, okay? Next question I seem to get, Tony, do you use the 5 count? And the answer is no. If you look at this example, you'll see why. You guys who use the 5 count are probably looking at this like, shit, look at all the money you saved, okay? But please tell me how. If you use the 5 count here, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know what that would have did for you, but these would not even have qualified. So please tell me how you would have saved money, okay? If you used the 5 count, you didn't win shit. If you did it the advantage dice control way, you won 23 times. So, no, it makes no sense for me to ever use the 5 count. Let me explain and understand. It's just my opinion. 95% of the time, first of all, I'm playing by myself, so the 5 count wouldn't be applicable to what I do. And if on random shooters, I'm normally off the shooter by the 6th roll, depending on what my method of attack is. Now, if you're having success with the 5 count, by all means, just keep fucking doing it. No big deal. Okay. So here's my view. The average dice roll is 6 rolls. Okay? No, meaning mathematically on a random shooter, no matter how you slice it, a 7 should be rolled every 6 times. So why would I even consider using the 5 count? Okay? I like my options better. This is called triple threat. This is the way we play random shooters, okay? And you can see triple threat on a couple of my last videos. I explain it a little bit, okay? So here we go. We're going to play the random shooter. I make a don't pass bet, okay? And the point goes to 9. All right, so don't pass bet. Now the point's 9. I place the 6 and the 8. Okay, whoops. I place the 6 and the 8. All right, the next roll of the dice is an 8. I win on my 8. Okay. Let me fix this here. All right, so I win on my 8. That's 1 win. Okay, the next roll is a 5. I win nothing. The next roll number 4, is a 6. I win on the 6. So now I've won both my bets here. I'm taking that down, okay? So I take my wins down here, take my bet down, and now I make a don't come bet, okay? The next roll of the dice, this don't come bet, let's just say it goes to a 5. No big deal. It could be any number, okay? And that's roll number 5. And then on roll number 6, I 7 out. So I win my don't come bet, I win my don't pass bet, and I've locked up my 2 wins on my 6 and 8. Okay, so that's 2 wins here and 2 wins here. That's 4 wins on 6 rolls of the dice. This is how you get multiple wins on a random shooter. You get your wins, you say, take me down, and you wait for the next shooter and you do it again. Okay, or your other option is to play the 6 and 8 and hope you get a hot shooter, then collect and press from there. But either way, it's a safe bet, and you're winning multiple times on a random shooter. Perfect. Okay, next question I get, Tony, do you make come bets? And let's take a look at this example again and see how you would have done making come bets, okay? Because I don't make come bets, but well, maybe here's a repeat, maybe on the come out 7, I don't know. But it looks maybe like you won 2 or 3 times playing your come bets. Again, I won 23 times. It's another bet I think is useless. Again, it's just my opinion, but let me ask you a question. In the game of craps, you might have multiple bets, okay, in play. So ask yourself this, is it easier to win 1 time, or is it easier to win 2 times, okay? So mathematically, winning 1 time is easier than winning 2 times. So why would I make a fucking bet? You got to hit twice, okay? So bet to win. Also, if you're playing to come, you cannot take your bets down. It's a contract bet, okay? So it's just like having another pass line bet. That's actually why you see a lot of come players, they'll roll, they'll have good rolls, but they won't make any money because they can't repeat the numbers and they can't take it down, okay? Bet smart, everyone. Understand something. Every roll you make that you don't get paid on is wasted. Bet to win, okay? Bet to win. All right. Next question I get, Tony, what is gimme money? Kind of set it up here a little bit for you. I love gimme money. Gimme money goes with being in the zone. It's automatic once you get used to it, okay? It's your dollars. It's your excess. It's your bonus, just like the all tall, small, repeat, or anything. You can create your own bonus plan with your gimme money. Let me explain. We use our gimme money for the hard ways, okay? For our hop bets, okay? To press a number, really whatever you want. So let me give you an example. Let's just say this is what I had up there. 10, 10, 30, 10, and 10 on the across, okay? If I win on this 4, that's going to pay me $18, correct? Okay, so there's my $18. I could put the $15 in my rack. This is my gimme money, okay? So what do I want to do with this? Or I can put $10 in my rack. So now I can press the 4 and press up 3 of my hard ways with the gimme money, okay? Or if I hit a hard way, let's say I hit this one here, the hard 10 for $3. That's going to be, what is that going to be? $24, something like that, okay? I can take that $24, whatever it is, put $20 in the rack, and now maybe I can hop the 4 and the 10. It's all gimme money, okay? If I hit a 6 and the 8, I'm getting paid $35 on that 6 and 8. Boom, 25 goes in the rack. I'll press the 9 and the 10, okay? Something along those lines, all right? But you use your gimme money to expand your capabilities. I like it because it's kind of hidden from your profits and losses because you're not thinking about doing it. I mean, you're not thinking about it, you're just doing it, okay? So gimme money comes from the skills at the craps table. Obviously, if you're not winning, you don't have any gimme money, right? Okay, so use your gimme money and use it for more profits on your table. Expand what you're doing. You can make a lot of money on the horns, the hops, and the hard ways in the center of the table. You're getting paid 15 or 30 to 1 or whatever the hard ways are paying. Okay, so use it to expand your capabilities, all right? And that's how you do that. So again, and once you're doing it, you don't even know you're doing it. You get paid $14, press the hard ways, hop the 9 and the 10. You know, it's so quick, and you don't even know it, okay? But it really adds up to, adds to your profits very, very quickly when you're hitting them, and you will hit them with advantage dice control, okay? So, again, a lot of money is made playing the horns, hops, and the hard ways, all right? Okay, another question I get is, Tony, do you play any other casino games? And the answer is yes. I strongly believe in having a second game to add to your gambling business. It's another way to add more profits to your month, okay? And my game of choice is Baccarat. For the record, I sell more black belt Baccarat than anything else that I offer, okay? So it's simple to learn. It has the lowest casino edge of any game, okay? But let me give you a few more reasons why my black belt Baccarat is the choice for serious Baccarat players, okay? Number 1 is the bet spread. From the lowest bet to the table max is one of the best in the casino. Why? Because it's just a bet, okay? If you're going from the lowest to the highest, say you're playing blackjack, they're going to think you're a card counter, and you're going to have heat all over the place, and it's really going to mess up your day. So forget about that. You'll attract more casino heat, but there is more money played at the Baccarat table than any other game, okay? The second part of that is you only have to make one bet playing black belt Baccarat, okay? It's a 50-50 game. When we play craps, we have multiple bets out there, and when you lose them all, okay? Playing black belt Baccarat, you only make one bet, so you're only losing one or two, okay? One bet or winning one bet. I mean, you can go up in your unit size, but it's just one bet that you're concerned with, okay? Oh, last thing, black belt Baccarat is unique. You can win using flat bets. Playing conservative, our largest bet is only 2 units, okay? Not too many other Baccarat systems can state that claim, okay? I will take you from a Baccarat player to a Baccarat winner. So go to my website, check it out. I think it might make sense to you, all right? All right, last question. Tony, how can I come to one of your workshops? Easy. Once you're a student, all refresher courses and tune-ups are free. No one offers that to you. I am the only one. You got to call me quick, though, because I only take 10 players around the table, all right? But all my tune-ups and refreshers are free. The only thing you'll ever pay for is if we're having an advanced class, okay, which we are having some scheduled for 2019. But the workshops, the seminars, they're fun. You'll laugh your ass off. There's food. And you'll learn a lot, which obviously is the #1 reason why you're there, okay? Everybody works on their betting, their shooting, and you'll see everything work right in front of you with your own eyes. You'll meet a lot of new friends. Most of the time, everybody goes and plays when they're finished. So you can see my workshops. All my schedules are in my newsletters. So if you're not a member yet, go to my website, fill out the form, and you'll be getting the newsletters, and you'll get them sooner than anybody else, okay? You could ultimately just go to the website and click on newsletter, and my last 3 are always there, but you get these probably like a month before they go up onto the website, okay? So talking about the 2 seminars next year, they're going to be in Michigan. One's going to be in Mount Pleasant, the other's going to be in Southfield, and I think it's going to be April and October of next year. So if you're in the Michigan area or surrounding Michigan area, boom, we're going to have a good time. So make sure you're there. There's I think there's like close to 40, 50 casinos in the state of Michigan now. Plus, that's my hometown, so I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there. All right. So in ending, listen up. Here's the bottom line. If you play craps with a purpose, you play your methods to a T, okay? You learn to recognize your advantage and take action on that advantage, and you bet to win, okay? You're going to have many more winning days than losing days. I promise you that, okay? Treat your craps game like a business, okay? And it'll pay you like a business. That's how you become a successful craps player, okay? So I think we're done. I hope you got at least one thing here that will add to your profits. Email me, call me, let me know. I love to hear from everybody, okay? So anyway, any questions, give me a call. Thanks for viewing. You take care. Good luck. God bless. And remember, it feels good to win. Take care.